Zasu Pitts was a trailblazing actress who made her mark in Hollywood during the early 20th century. Born in White 1894, Pitts began her career on the stage before transitioning to film in the 1920s. Over the course of her career, she appeared in over 100 films and became known for her comedic timing and unique acting style. Pitts' breakout role came in 1929 with the film Hallelujah, I'm a Bum, in which she starred alongside Al Jolson. She quickly became a household name and went on to appear in a number of successful films throughout the 1930s and 1940s, including the Thin Man series and Dr. Cyclops. Despite facing challenges and discrimination as a woman in the male-dominated film industry, Pitts persevered and became one of the most respected and beloved actresses of her time. She was known for her ability to play a wide range of characters, from comedic roles to more serious, dramatic parts. Pitts' contributions to the world of film were not limited to her acting skills. She was also a talented writer and director, and even formed her own production company. Throughout her career, she was dedicated to promoting the arts and supporting other actors and filmmakers. In addition to her work in film, Pitts was also an active member of her community and was involved in a number of charitable organizations. She was a strong advocate for women's rights and used her platform to speak out on issues affecting women in the film industry and beyond. Zasu Pitts' legacy continues to live on through her work and the impact she had on the film industry. She will always be remembered as a trailblazing actress, writer, and director, and as a champion for women's rights and the arts. Zasu Pitts was a well-known actress, famous for her comedic roles and distinctive persona. She appeared in numerous films from the 1920s to the 1960s, including Greed and The Grapes of Wrath. Her unique style and endearing characters have made her an enduring symbol of Hollywood's golden age. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Zasu Pitts and her impact on the film industry. What enduring qualities do you think make her an everlasting symbol of the industry? Is there a particular moment from one of her works that has had a lasting impact on you? Perhaps you have a most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star. Please share your stories and memories in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. As we delve deeper into Zasu Pitts' life and career, we'll uncover many funny, shocking, and sad facts. So, keep watching this video to learn more about this unforgettable actress. Zasu Pitts was born in Parsons, Kansas in White 1894 to a family of modest means. Her father was a farmer and her mother a homemaker. Pitts was the youngest of 5 children and grew up in a strict Baptist household. From a young age, she found solace in the world of theater and entertainment. Pitts' family moved to Santa Cruz, California, when she was a teenager. It was there that she discovered her passion for acting after watching a local theater production. She began performing in school plays and community theater, which led to her enrollment in the Emerson College of Oratory in Boston. During her time at Emerson, Pitts was heavily influenced by her drama teacher, Grace Kingsley. Kingsley recognized Pitts' talent and encouraged her to pursue a career in acting. After graduating from Emerson, Pitts returned to California and began working in local theater productions. In 1917, Pitts was discovered by director Thomas C. and offered a contract with Triangle Film Corporation. She made her film debut in The Firing Line and quickly became a popular actress in silent films. Pitts' unique comedic style and ability to convey emotion through facial expressions made her a favorite among audiences. Throughout her career, Pitts worked with many notable directors and actors, including Ernst Lubitsch, Buster Keaton, and W.C. Fields. She was also a mentor to young actresses, including Judy Garland and Shirley Temple. Pitts' upbringing in a strict religious household and her early exposure to theater and entertainment shaped her career as an actress. Her talent and dedication to her craft earned her a place as a beloved figure in Hollywood's golden age. Zasu Pitts was a prolific actress, known for her work in both silent and sound films. She began her film career in 1917 and appeared in over 100 films before her death in 1963. One of Pitts' most memorable roles was in the silent film Greed, where she played the tragic character of Trina. In the sound era, she starred in the comedy The Lady Eve alongside Henry Fonda and Barbara Stanwyck, and in The Bishop's Wife with Cary Grant and Loretta Young. For those new to Zasu Pitts' work, The Thin Man is a great place to start. Pitts plays a supporting role in this classic comedy mystery film, which stars William Powell and Myrna Loy as a detective duo. Another must-watch film is Stage Door, a drama about a group of aspiring actresses living in a boarding house. Pitts delivers a standout performance in an ensemble cast that includes Katharine Hepburn, Ginger Rogers, and Lucille Ball. In addition to her film work, Pitts also had a successful career on stage and television. She appeared in numerous Broadway productions and was a regular on the popular TV show The General Foods 25th Anniversary Show A Salute to Rogers and Hammerstein. Zasu Pitts' legacy as a talented and versatile actress continues to resonate today. Her filmography includes a wide range of roles in genres, making her work accessible and enjoyable for fans of all ages. Zasu Pitts, the talented actress, discovered her passion for acting in her early years. She was born in Kansas in 1894 and was fascinated by the world of theater from a young age. At the age of 16, she joined a local theater group and began performing in community plays. It was during this time that she realized her love for acting and decided to pursue it as a career. One pivotal experience that fueled Zasu's desire to become an actress was her performance in a school play. She played the role of a maid and received critical acclaim for her performance. This encouraged her to take acting more seriously and pursue it as a career. After finishing high school, Zasu moved to Los Angeles to pursue her dream of becoming a successful actress. She faced many challenges in the beginning, but her determination and passion for acting kept her going. She started her career in silent films and quickly gained popularity for her unique style and exceptional acting skills. Zasu's career spanned over 4 decades, and she appeared in more than 150 films. She was known for her comedic timing and her ability to portray complex emotions with subtlety and grace. Despite facing many challenges in her career, Zasu remained dedicated to her craft and left behind a legacy that continues to inspire aspiring actors to this day. Zasu Pitts, an actress well known for her work in the early to mid-1980s, was once mentioned in the 1941 film Never Give a Sucker an Even Break. Interestingly, her parents named her Zasu as a combination of the names of her 2 maiden aunts. Zasu Pitts shared the screen with her husband, Tom Gallery, in 4 films Bright Skies and Heart of 20, both released in 1920, followed by Patsy in 1921 and A Daughter of Luxury in 1922. Their on-screen chemistry was a highlight of these films. Pitts' career spanned several decades, and she left a lasting impression on the film industry. Her unique name and talent continue to be remembered today. Zasu Pitts, a talented actress, faced many challenges in her early career. She grew up in a poor family and had to work from a young age to support herself. Despite these financial struggles, Pitts was determined to become an actress. She faced skepticism from the industry as she did not fit the traditional mold of a leading lady. However, she refused to let this discourage her. Pitts found creative solutions to overcome these obstacles, such as taking on supporting roles and proving her worth through her exceptional talent and hard work. Pitts' resilience and determination paid off, as she went on to have a successful career in both silent films and talkies. She became known for her comedic timing and ability to portray a wide range of characters. Pitts' legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors today, as she serves as a reminder that success is possible with hard work and determination, regardless of the challenges one may face. In 1957, William Howe and Casey Adams, also known as Max Showalter, created My Square Laddie, a gender-swapped version of My Fair Lady for which actress Zasu Pitts provided vocals. This musical LP might be the only recording in her discography. Pitts ventured into Broadway in 1944, debuting in the mystery play Ramshackle Inn, which was written specifically for her. The production fared well, and she later took it on tour. She also frequently appeared in summer stock theaters, with an annual performance in the Norma Mitchell play Post Road. In 1960, Zasu Pitts received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, located at 16654 Hollywood BLVD. This recognition symbolizes her significant contributions to the entertainment industry. Zasu Pitts, an actress born in 1894, had several breakthrough moments in her career. In 1920, she was discovered by director Marshall Nealon while working at a department store, which led to her first film role in Mama's Affair. Her big break came in 1929 when she starred in the talking picture, The Wedding March, alongside Erich von Stroheim. Critics praised her performance, and she gained recognition as a talented comedic actress. In the 1930s, Pitts transitioned to more comedic roles and became known for her unique comedic style. She starred in several successful comedies, including Bachelor Mother and The Great Dictator. Her collaborators often spoke of her ability to bring humor and depth to her characters. One of her most significant breakthroughs came in 1941 when she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Pride and Prejudice. Although she did not win, the nomination solidified her status as a respected actress. Pitts continued to work in film and television throughout the 1940s and 1950s, earning critical acclaim for her performances. She passed away in 1963, leaving behind a legacy as a trailblazing actress who broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of comedic actresses. Zasu Pitts, a well-known actress, had a notable collaboration with Slim Somerville, appearing in 14 films together. Pitts was not just an actress, but also had a passion for cooking and collecting candy recipes. This hobby led to the posthumous publication of her cookbook, Candy Hits by Zasu Pitts, in 1963. Moreover, she was featured in the book Funny Ladies by Stephen M. Silverman, highlighting her significant contributions to the film industry. Zasu Pitts was a unique actress, known for her distinctive style and approach to her work. She had a gentle, understated presence on screen, and often played characters that were quiet, introspective, and slightly eccentric. Pitts had a talent for finding depth and complexity in even the smallest roles, and she brought a sense of humanity and warmth to every character she played. Pitts' creative process was deeply personal and intuitive. She was known for her meticulous preparation, spending hours researching and rehearsing her roles to ensure that she fully understood her character's motivations and emotions. Pitts also drew on her own life experiences and worldview to inform her work, often incorporating elements of her own personality and background into her characters. One of the things that made Pitts' style so unique was her ability to convey complex emotions with just a look or a gesture. She had a subtle, nuanced acting style that relied on small, understated movements and expressions to convey meaning. Pitts also had a gift for physical comedy, and she often used her body language to great effect in her performances. Despite her success, Pitts remained modest and humble throughout her career. She was known for her kindness and generosity towards her colleagues, and she was deeply respected and admired by her peers in the industry. Pitts' legacy as an actress continues to inspire and influence actors and filmmakers today, and her unique style and approach to her work remain a testament to her talent and dedication. Charles Chaplin noticed Zasu Pitts around 1917-1918 during her initial rise to fame, and even signed her to a 6-month contract. However, he never utilized her talents. Pitts is best known for her role as Olivia in The Thrill of It All, a film released shortly after her death on June 7, 1963. Her childhood home, located at 208 Lincoln Street, still stands today. Zasu Pitts was a significant actress in the early Hollywood era, known for her comedic timing and expressive face. She started her career in silent films and transitioned smoothly to talkies. Pitts' unique style of acting, which often included exaggerated expressions and over-the-top reactions, influenced many comedic actresses that followed. Industry experts and fellow actors have often cited Pitts' impact on their work. Martha Raye, a well-known comedian of the 1940s and 1950s, once said, "Zasu Pitts was one of the funniest women I've ever seen. She had a way of making the ordinary hilarious." Pitts' influence can also be seen in the way storytelling evolved in comedy films. Her ability to bring humor to any situation, no matter how serious or mundane, inspired writers and directors to create more nuanced and complex comedic narratives. In addition, Pitts' success in both silent and sound films proved that actors could transition between the two mediums, which was a significant concern for many actors at the time. Her ease in this transition helped pave the way for other actors to do the same. In conclusion, Zasu Pitts was a trailblazer in the world of comedy, influencing both the techniques used by comedic actresses and the storytelling in comedy films. Her unique style and undeniable talent continue to be celebrated and studied today. Zasu Pitts, a well-known actress, had a distinctive trademark gesture where she would flutter all her fingers at once. This gesture became synonymous with her on-screen persona. During the 1920s, she was close friends with the ill-fated actress Barbara Lamar. The two worked together in 3 films in 1923, and when Lamar passed away in 1926, Pitts and her husband, Tom Gallery, adopted Lamar's son, Marvin. They renamed him Don Gallery. In 1922, Pitts had her own child, a daughter named Anne. Despite her personal life, Pitts continued to act and her career flourished. Her friendship with Lamar, as well as her role as a mother, added depth to her life, but it was her acting that truly defined her. Zasu Pitts, the renowned actress, had a rich personal life that greatly influenced her career. She had a deep love for animals and often took in stray cats and dogs. This compassion for animals was reflected in her work, as she often played kind-hearted characters with a nurturing spirit. Pitts was also passionate about various philanthropic causes. She was a dedicated supporter of the American Red Cross and frequently donated her time and resources to the organization. Additionally, she was involved in efforts to promote mental health awareness and supported organizations that provided resources for those struggling with mental health issues. In her personal time, Pitts enjoyed gardening and was known to have a green thumb. She often incorporated her love of nature into her work, with many of her characters having a strong connection to the outdoors. Despite her success in Hollywood, Pitts remained humble and down to earth. She was known for her generosity and kindness and was always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. Her personal values of compassion, kindness, and humility were evident in both her personal life and her career, making her a beloved figure in both realms. Zasu Pitts was not just an actress, but also a conservative Republican who was known for her speeches. A notable instance occurred when she gave a speech that reportedly led Ronald Reagan to switch his allegiance from Democrat Helen Gahagan Douglas to Richard Nixon during the 1950 senatorial race in California. Pitts had a close friendship with Lois Nelson, who was Stan Laurel's first wife. They were both aspiring actors and shared an apartment in Hollywood during their early days. In the film All Quiet on the Western Front, Zasu Pitts originally played the role of Frau Baumer in the silent version trailer. However, when her scenes were reshot with Beryl Mercer, a different actress took on the role of Paul's sister. These facts illustrate Zasu Pitts' impact on the people around her, and her contributions to the film industry, even as a conservative Republican and a friend to fellow actors. Zasu Pitts was a talented actress, known for her comedic timing and expressive face. She left a lasting impact on the film industry, appearing in over 100 films during her career. Her work in silent film, as well as talkies, showcased her versatility and adaptability. For those aspiring to follow in her footsteps, Pitts would likely advise them to hone their craft, take risks, and remain dedicated to their goals. She once said, "I have always tried to do my best in every picture, and I guess that's why I've lasted so long." Pitts' future contributions to the industry may have included more comedic roles, as she was known for her ability to make audiences laugh. However, she also demonstrated her range as a dramatic actress, so it's possible she would have explored that side of her talent further. In terms of her advice for aspiring professionals, Pitts emphasized the importance of hard work and dedication. She said, "You have to put your whole heart into it, and you have to believe in what you're doing." She also stressed the value of staying true to oneself, stating, "Don't try to be someone else. Be yourself and let your talent shine through." Overall, Zasu Pitts' legacy within the film industry is one of versatility, dedication, and talent. Her advice for aspiring professionals is to remain committed to their goals, take risks, and stay true to themselves. Zasu Pitts' encounter with director D.W. Griffith resulted in a rejection due to her resemblance to Lillian Gish. However, Pitts took it as a compliment. Her marriage to John Woodall was kept private until they went on their honeymoon in 1934. Pitts was initially cast as Mistress Baumer in the silent version of All Quiet on the Western Front. but due to audience reaction, her scenes were reshot with Beryl Mercer. Despite rumors, Pitts does not appear in the silent or international sound version of the film, but she can be seen briefly in the original 1930 trailer. Zasu Pitts was a dedicated actress who left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. She began her career in the 1910s and quickly became known for her comedic timing and expressive face. Pitts' ability to bring depth and humanity to her characters set her apart from her peers. Throughout her career, Pitts constantly innovated and took on a wide range of roles, from comedic sidekicks to dramatic leads. She starred in over 100 films and was a familiar face on television and stage. Pitts' passion for her craft was evident in every performance, and she continued to work well into her later years. Pitts' impact on the entertainment industry is still felt today. Her unique style and unforgettable characters continue to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. Pitts' legacy serves as a reminder of the power of creativity and perseverance. In the face of challenges and setbacks, Pitts never gave up on her dreams. She continued to work hard and push herself to be the best she could be. Pitts' story is a testament to the power of passion and determination. Her enduring impact on the entertainment industry is a reminder of the importance of creativity and the value of perseverance. Zasu Pitts, an actress known for her comedic timing and expressive face, moved to Los Angeles in 1916. After starting out with extra work, she caught her big break in Erich von Stroheim's Greed. Pitts' career took off when she met Mary Pickford on the set of Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. Impressed by her, Pickford gave Pitts roles in Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, A Little Princess, and A Modern Musketeer. Despite initial rejections from Mack Sennett, Charles Chaplin, and Christie Studios, Pitts' determination paid off. She was eventually given a successful screen test and began working as a stock player at Universal through the Lazel and Joker unit. Zasu Pitts was an actress who, despite facing early embarrassment, discovered the power of comedy and used it to her advantage. She became known for stealing scenes and often overshadowed her co-stars, leading to many of her scenes being cut. Alfred E. Green once remarked that her face had been on more cutting room floors than any other actress. There was a plan to team Pitts with another actress in a female version of the popular Laurel and Hardy duo, but it never came to fruition. However, she did find success alongside Thelma Todd in a series of 16 films, with the last one featuring a cameo appearance from Laurel and Hardy. Pitts' accidental foray into comedy began when she was selected to recite The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere in a melodramatic style for her high school graduation. Her attempts were met with laughter, and although initially embarrassed, she found that making others laugh brought her social acceptance. This marked the beginning of her career as a comedian and her rise to fame. Zasu Pitts, born in White 1894, played the role of Gertie in the 1932 film Blondie of the Follies. Interestingly, she was already 38 years old during filming, which was 3 years more than Marion Davies, who portrayed her younger sister. Sarah Patton, who played their mother, was only 13 years older than Pitts, and James Gleason, who played Pa, was only 12 years older. In 1933, Zasu Pitts married John Edward Eddie Woodall, and they remained together until her death. After her passing, Zasu Pitts was laid to rest at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California. Her acting career spanned over 4 decades, and she left an indelible mark in the film industry. Zasu Pitts, an actress well known to many, was given a unique name by her mother, who combined the last 2 letters of Eliza and the first 2 letters of Susan from her 2 aunts, who both wanted her named after them. Pitts experienced a significant event in her personal life when she legally separated from her first husband, Tom Gallery, in 1926, but did not file for divorce until January 14, 1933, with the final decree coming 10 weeks later. Throughout her career, Zasu Pitts portrayed various characters, one of her most memorable roles being Gertie, the switchboard operator in the film It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. This role turned out to be her final film appearance, as she passed away from cancer 4 months before its release. Despite her passing, her legacy in the film industry continues to live on. Zasu Pitts was a well-regarded actress, particularly admired by director Erich von Stroheim, who referred to her as the greatest tragedian of the screen. In the film Never Give a Sucker an Even Break from 1941, W.C. Fields even referenced her, asking his niece if she wanted to grow up to be dumb like Zasu Pitts. Despite this on-screen persona, Pitts was celebrated in the world of cinema. So much so that she was featured on a 29 Centus commemorative postage stamp in 1994, honoring stars of the silent screen. This stamp series also included Rudolph Valentino, Clara Bow, Charles Chaplin, Lon Chaney, John Gilbert, Harold Lloyd, Theda Bara, Buster Keaton, and the Keystone Cops. Pitts' talent was recognized and appreciated by her industry peers and fans alike, and her legacy continues to be celebrated in the world of cinema. Zasu Pitts, whose first name is pronounced Zasu, was an actress with a distinctive style. Producers of the animated series Pop based the hand-wringing and nervous speech pattern of the character Olive Oyl on Pitts' own mannerisms. This goes to show the impact that Pitts had on animation and popular culture. In addition to her work in animation, Pitts also had an interesting encounter with Rudolph Valentino. According to biographer Charles Stumpf, Pitts claimed that Valentino taught her to dance while they appeared together in the 1918 film A Society Sensation. This anecdote gives us a glimpse into the world of early Hollywood and the relationships that formed there. Overall, Zasu Pitts was a notable figure in the world of early 20th century entertainment. Her unique style and memorable on-screen persona have left a lasting impression on both animation and live-action film. Zasu Pitts' performance as Trina in the 1924 film Greed is noteworthy for its use of hidden camera techniques. In one scene, Pitts rushes into a real street, unaware that she was being filmed, causing a crowd to gather and police to arrive. This coincides with D. Ziegler Verdov's Kino, which also employed hidden camera methods. In Ruggles of Red Gap, Pitts played the role of Prunella Judson. A radio adaptation of the movie was broadcasted by Lux Radio Theater on July 10, 1939, with Pitts reprising her film role. Originally cast as Lou Ayre's mother in All Quiet on the Western Front, preview audiences laughed at her appearance, and her scenes were reshot with Beryl Mercer. Despite this setback, Pitts continued to have a successful career in Hollywood. Zasu Pitts played the role of Frau Biddimer in the silent version trailer of All Quiet on the Western Front, but this scene was omitted in the French release and replaced with Beryl Mercer in the sound version. Pitts also had a career in radio, working with Lum and Abner. Her hometown of Parson, Kansas, honors her legacy with a star tile at the entrance of the Parsons Theater. Zasu Pitts, an actress well known for her comedic roles, made 16 comedy shorts with Thelma Todd in the early 1930s while under contract with Hal Roach Studios. However, she became unhappy with her contract and was replaced with Patsy Kelly when renewal negotiations broke down. In a notable instance during the filming of The Wedding March directed by Erich von Stroheim, Pitts was asked to simulate an orgasm while bathed in golden coins. Unfamiliar with the concept, von Stroheim had to make sounds to explain it to her, causing the whole crew to burst into laughter. Despite this, she secured the part. Pitts also played the role of Gertie in Blondie of the Follies. Interestingly, she shared the same birthday, January 3rd, with Marion Davies, but was born 3 years apart. In the 1930s, Zasu Pitts, the accomplished actress, was still residing with her husband, despite their legal separation. The census of that time also revealed that they had adopted a boy named Don Mike, who was listed as a child actor. This revelation shed light on the lesser-known fact that Zasu Pitts and her husband were adoptive parents, further enriching the narrative of her life and career. Zasu Pitts, an actress well known for her comedic roles, experienced a heart-wrenching tragedy in her personal life. In 1933, her only child, Donald Lee Pitts, died at the tender age of 10 due to complications from surgery. This loss was a profound blow to Zasu, and she never fully recovered from the grief. She continued to act, often channeling her emotions into her characters, but the memory of her beloved son remained a painful and enduring presence in her life. Let's take a moment to discuss the remarkable career of Zasu Pitts, a truly unforgettable actress. Known for her unique style and exceptional talent, Pitts left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Her work continues to be celebrated and appreciated by many, even today. We would love to hear your thoughts on Zasu Pitts' films and performances. What are your favorite roles of hers, and how did they resonate with you? Share your memories and opinions in the comments below. Your engagement helps create a vibrant community of film enthusiasts, so don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits who have shaped entertainment. Together, let's honor the legacy of Zasu Pitts and the many other talented artists who have enriched our lives through their work. Join the conversation and help keep the spirit of classic cinema alive.